Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Level 3, a Jinxed Broom free play for LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. Now for this level, it is going to require us to have a dark arts or dark magic wizard. And we've chosen Snape, and we showed you where to get him in the video before this in our playlist. And over on the right, you can see all the collectibles we're getting. In fact, it's all of them except for one gold brick, and that's because we got it in the story mode. So go ahead and head off to the Leaky Cauldron, select Level 3 free play, choose your characters, and let's get to getting here. All right, now let's take note. There are, I believe, 7 of those little flags, the little white-red flags on the pole there that we have to activate, but we are going to come back and do those all in one big swoop later in the video. So if you're new to Happy Thumbs Gaming, welcome. We do have the video quick links down below that actually take you to all the different items. So if you're just looking for the student in peril or maybe a character token, go ahead and click the quick links down below to help you get through and find what you need and get on with the rest of the getting on. So all right, we are just kind of making our way through the story mode stuff here, and we actually get to the little spot where you have to pull out your little animal, and it's a little animal maze. But right before that, on the left, there is a treasure chest with a silver lock. Use Reducto to go ahead and bust it open and get the first character token. And then we're going to go ahead and look over at this little animal maze here, and we're going to need to use Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and get that all put back together so we can get our fat cat on through there. Look at that, too. Good thing it's not any slimmer. Otherwise, we might have to, well, we might have to have our cat go on a diet. You know what I'm saying? Healthy cat is a good cat. I don't know. I'm just killing some time here as those little balls go crazy and knock over everything. And we are going to go ahead and use our building skills here, which actually proved to be better than in a couple previous levels. Maybe. And all we're really doing here is essentially using Leviosa to go ahead and build us a path to get up to that house crest, which is up top. It happens to be the first one, and it's the bluesy. So you do have to jump up and then jump towards the screen. At least we found that a little bit easier to do it that way. And then you're going to need to reuse these bricks to build up and get a path out of here to go up and over right there, as you can see. And it doesn't need to be perfect. There's no specific way that you need to or don't need to put it. As you can see, I'm just trying to get height and the ability to get to that height. So I got a couple of steps I can jump up, and unfortunately they go bingo, bango, bongo and fly all over the place, but it was just enough for me to get to the top. And I go ahead and use Leviosa on the big stack of crates there, which gives me access to this next little pile of buildy bricks, which we will build a little bookcase here for old Hermione to go ahead and see if she can test her memory skills here. So luckily for us, it's only 4, and it's pretty easy, so we're going to go ahead and follow that, and booyakashow. Once you get it done, it actually has a series of little flying things come out, including an axe, and it actually takes out the right-hand side barrier, preventing you from advancing. But now that we have that barrier open, we can actually go all the way to the back, and if you already got the flags, you don't need to go back. But we're going to go ahead and get all these flags all in one swoop, which actually gives us the next house crest. So right at the very beginning, at the very top, is the first one. And look at that. 7 is the magic number. And second one is right down below. Now, keep in mind, there are a lot of other items scattered around that you might accidentally pick up and throw around like you see me do a couple of times here. But make sure you get those flags all the way to the top until you see the little icon indicating that you got credit for it. So far, we've got 2, and we're making our way back across over by the buildy bricks. And here we go. Oh, to the yeah. We got the wrong spell out, so we got to go ahead and get Leviosa out. And there's 3, and here comes 4. Bam! And 5 is over on the far right side. And then now we're going to need to go up and around again. So hopefully you didn't destroy your bricks that are here. And luckily for us, it was just enough to get up top again. And yes, there is some silver stuff, and we are going to come back to that, so don't go too far ahead. But we are going to get the last 2. There's 1, and there's the last one. Booyakashow! All right, so we happen to be standing like basically on top of the crest, but you can see there it is the red crest, and we have 2 of them now. And we're going to backtrack right to that silver spot that I mentioned just a second ago. And right inside on the right-hand side, I don't even think you have to do anything once you bust it open. The student in peril comes running out, and you get credit for him. So now on the left-hand side, you might notice there are a couple of pixies. And on the back wall, there are a couple of bluesies. So make sure you grab the bluesies and then go ahead and use, what is it? It's, I always forget this one. I don't know why. Immobilize, that's right. And once you take those pixies down, they drop the chest. Go ahead and bust it open and grab that house crest, and then we can keep on keeping on. Now over here, you come to a spot where there's some more bricks that you need to build up to make a path to get up top, but there's this prefect up top. And we need to go ahead and knock him down by simply just opening up the orange frame there on the wall and giving him an old smackaroo, and he takes care of it for us. Then from here, we just need to build up the bricks given to us so that we can actually get up and over to the wall there. But before advancing, make sure that you switch to Hermione, or I guess Ron would work too if you got Ron selected. And go ahead and pull out your little animal. And we're going to go ahead and pull out the kitty cat and go under the stairs, which you may have actually got in the story mode because it was available at that point. So once you get up top, before going in and over the ladder there, you're going to want to make sure that you actually make this crazy jump on the left-hand side. Now, there's this barricade on the top level here preventing us from just walking through. So one does not simply just walk to the last house crest piece. You have to jump around it. So it is kind of a tricky jump, and it might take you a time or two. Luckily for me, I got it. And here is where the old dark arts or dark magic wizardry comes into play, and you'll need that in order to get the final house crest. Now keep on keeping on down the way, and you'll see there's a purple at the end there, totally worth your time and effort. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the ladder to get up and out of here. Now this is one of the final areas here. It's actually the final area of a collectible. And we're actually going to use Hermione to go ahead and solve the bookcase puzzle, which then kicks down a couple of bricks that we can use to Leviosa up and attach them to the wall. Now this gets a little tricky on the left. There's also a bunch of buildy bricks to go ahead and build a staircase. For us, our Leviosa actually targeted that instead of the third piece, so we built those first, but you can see it's all one and the same. But over on the left-hand side, once you get up top, there is another dark arts magic area, and you can go ahead and blast that open for the third and final character token. And then that's it. There's a few more studs, just in case you didn't get the true wizard status. Go ahead and bust some stuff open, and once you do, a couple of fireworks go bingo, bango, bongo. You get a bluesy, it opens the door for you, and now you can jam out, and a couple last studs. Got to get them all. All right, that's it. So let's go ahead and check out, see what we got. Look at that. We got Fred Quidditch. We got Harry, the girl version, and Marcus Flint. Okay, so all 4 house crests are now ours, and we'll get a gold brick for that, as well as a gold brick for the true wizardry. And we got all the character tokens, so that'll kick down another gold brick as well. So that's all 3 of the gold bricks. We've got a few studs to add to our total. We're only over just a $500,000 at this point, because we had to buy Snape for $250. Oh yeah, we also got the student in Peril. I guess that's where the third gold brick is. My bad. But yeah, add them all up. We got 53 now. We're we're getting there. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap up a Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, level 3, a Jinxed Broom free play. We did get all the collectibles, and we tried to do it in a quick and efficient way. And hopefully along the way, I might have maybe made those lips crack a wee bit of a smile. And if not, I don't know, maybe head on over to one of our social pages and tell me to step it up. But those social pages are Facebook, Twitter. You can simply comment down below, and of course, you can give us a thumbs up or thumbs down. We just ask that if you give us a thumbs down, you let us know why, so we can hopefully improve it in future videos. And of course, we do have Instagram, G+, and Twitch as well, if you're into any of those social networks. And HappyThumbsGaming.com is the home of our product and gaming reviews, as well as our trophy achievement guides. Woo! That is a mouthful. I am almost out of breath. And with that being said, that's it. And as always, until next time. Psst. Yeah, you. Guess what? The video's over. You can go now.